is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way. What is the meaning of this? I demand to know!
Oh putain.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
Salut tout le monde, je suis Mikarob et bienvenue dans ce nouvel épisode de Game of Thrones. Dans le dernier épisode, j'ai rencontré un dragon avec Cher. On passait par une grotte, on était on va dire attaqué par les soldats loués, je sais pas quoi, ou je sais plus quoi louer, il y a loué dedans en tout cas. Et l'un des 3 dragons de Daenerys était dans une grotte. Et on avait le choix entre, comment dire, sauver l'oncle de Asher ou l'ami d'Asher. Donc je sais plus comment ça s'appelle déjà. Et maintenant, et ensuite on a contrôlé Gareth au mur du Nord où il devait faire serment au mur. Je savais pas que je devais appuyer sur croix. J'avais pas vu croix. Il y avait à chaque phrase où il faisait serment. Et on s'est rapproché de Finn, hein, malgré tout, parce qu'en fait, on a fait ce que John demandait, hein, parce qu'il nous a dit que voilà, même si il y a des enfoirés dans le groupe, c'est tes frères, ils vont devenir tes frères. Et je me suis rapproché de Finn et au final, la discussion s'est bien passée. Il a fait même une petite tête dans le dos, donc franchement bien. Et donc là, on est parti vers eux. Pour aller en haut du mur.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Gared's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Bon. Je pensais qu'on devait parler avec l'un des deux, mais en fait non, c'est les deux. Ah, on retourne avec
There are
Mira.
so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful.
You
know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast.
C'est cool.
Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
We've certainly come a long way, haven't we?
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord
Yeah.
Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Oui.
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Ok, on va faire un maximum, hein. On saura pas quoi lui dire. T'as les mains sales? On va aller le voir, vite fait.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Dis-le au plus vite avant qu'on se fasse remarquer.
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
I don't think so. But why would they have any reason to? Anyway, he'll never show up again to tell them.
Bah, ça c'est sûr.
We'll know what you did. What? What is it?
Ce que nous avons fait.
If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
Ouais.
Someone paid him to kill me. They're still out there. They might try again.
Oh, God. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just keep your eyes open. And I'll watch your back.
Ouais,
We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you even doing there that night?
I
ouais.
once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what?
D'accord.
You mean someone...
Mira!
Ah,
My lady,
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy?
mais c'est pas ce que tu crois.
Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing,
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
of course. That's what friends do. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
Ok, d'accord. Bon. On aura pas toute l'histoire, bien sûr.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as our lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne, whom she
Elle est
would
fidèle
serve
à
if
son
forced to choose
personnage dans la
between
série
yourself
aussi, hein.
and the king. She said she'd serve the king, yet now she puts your needs first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked.
Mince.
In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Ah, elle a des suspicions. Elle se doute de quelque chose.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Tu veux m'aider? Bien sûr.
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
D'accord, bon. J'aime bien Marguerite, hein, franchement, mais...
If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to
pousse le
Tyrion
bouchon un peu trop
Lannister
loin,
again,
elle.
you can go home to your family.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Ouais, mais Tyrion est le seul allié, je suis désolé. Marguerite est peut-être gentille, tout ça, mais... Ah, ok, d'accord, elle va devenir la femme de Joffrey, mais bon, c'est bon, quoi. Ah, putain, il y a autant de bruit. Ça y est, il y a la guerre au Mont de Fer. Ah, les hommes de Waiting.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
D'accord. Ah, j'ai cru que je devais le contrôler.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know!
Oh putain.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Putain.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know
is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right.
Non, aucun
We're
droit.
here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever...
do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face?
Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Putain. Putain. Souris en tant que tu peux, fais ce que tu veux, tu vas voir le jour où tu vas crever. Oh. Ah, ça fera un grand plaisir.
Griff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps.
Ouais.
But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Ouais.
He carved these soldiers himself.
Il y a beaucoup de talent.
Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point?
Je sais pas.
You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something.
Entre
My
sauver...
lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Entre tuer lui là, comment il s'appelle, Bannir, pas Grift, je sais pas comment on dit, lui là, donc l'enfoiré de service, ou Ryan ou Ryan. Franchement, on va sauver Ryan. On a déjà perdu Ethan, Garrett est au mur du Nord, ils ont perdu leur père, voilà quoi.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Speak true. Would you just let Ryan die?
No, my lord.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords.
But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it.
Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come, but it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
Bon, il est pas trop content de ma décision, mais voilà, attends, c'est... On a déjà perdu assez de monde, là. Bon, 2, mais assez quand même.
My lord,
Les enfoirés de Witting, là.
there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter?
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher?
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
But why would she want to meet? Is it still about Asher?
I couldn't say. That was a long time ago. And even if she still has feelings, it can't be just about that. It's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Bah ouais.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point when the time comes.
Ouais, mais tout, c'est que moi je connais pas le truc avec Asher. Enfin, il nous a expliqué un peu le truc au début, mais qu'est-ce qui s'est passé précisément, quoi?
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Bien sûr.
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Désolé,
Please
mais...
excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long.
Je suis désolé, mais bon. J'ai son soutien, enfin je pense que je l'ai.
I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although after tonight I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
Pourquoi?
What did you want, my lord?
Oh, there's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Thank you. I know the crown doesn't hold my family in high regard. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester.
Don't think I've forgotten your side of the arrangement. As
Oui,
handmaiden
t'inquiète.
to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira.
Ouais, mais c'est bon là, oh. Je suis pas ton esclave, c'est bon.
Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding.
Bah, j'avais beaucoup d'estime pour toi, mais là tu vois, j'en ai plus aucun. Donc
Come
si
with
ça
me,
te...
Sarah.
Si t'es dans l'emmerde, franchement, bah, crève. Désolé, mais crève. Voilà. Tu veux pas t'occuper de ma famille? Occupe-toi de ton cul, puis voilà. Franchement. Elle me déçoit, franchement, Marguerite, dans le jeu. Dans la série, elle est pas du tout comme ça.
Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit.
Oui.
What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Finn can handle himself. I'd bring him to a fight.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Harold Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House White.
Oh putain.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
anyone
one's for the
else.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Gary.
There'll be practice swords to
Gary,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
Oh oui. Il a tué
Come
mon père.
on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What? Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester? Don't do something you'll regret.
On va faire un maximum. Mais s'il me cherche, crois-moi,
It isn't
il
the
me trouvera.
fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Guess what's your back?
What are you waiting for, recruit?
I got nothing to say to you. Now get out of my sight.
And will you make me?
That's enough, both of you. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Porsche. Non. Pas comment ça il a dit. Bon, en tout cas, c'est ici que je vous laisse. J'espère que l'épisode vous a plu. Likez la vidéo si c'est le cas. Partagez avec vos amis. Abonnez-vous si ce n'est pas déjà fait. Et moi, je vous retrouve dans un nouvel épisode. Ciao, ciao.
I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals.